Good evening all. Today we will see about the linear integrated circuits laboratory experiments using Multisim online tool, simulation tool. You can just Google search Multisim online, will get the screen like this. You can do the profile informations, you can create our account. It is free access only. We can do multiple experiments in using the simulation tool. We can do the multiple experiments on online mode. So if you see the screen, we have left hand side we have the components such as resistor, capacitor, inductors, and top part of the screen we have the sources, active sources. And if you want to find out the components, you can go for green color button, that is search button. Also we can pick the components by searching it. For example, we have the circuit for doing the RC filter. So RC filter we need the following components, that is AC voltage source, resistor and capacitor. So we can pick the components, we can place it over the screen. If you are double clicking the component, it will come in the screen. And to make the connection between the components, you can just click the ends of the component, so it will be wired. It will do the connections as we can just by clicking on the ends. So for the RC filter circuit, we have RC and with the voltage source, 3 components are getting connected. And next step is to give the values of the resistance and capacitance. We can double click the resistance and capacitance to fix its value. For example, resistor value is 1 kilo ohms and the capacitor value is 1 microfarad. Capacitor value is 1 microfarad. By just double clicking it, we can get the components. And we can go for AC voltage source by clicking the AC sweep button. We can place it over the screen, and it will be for the frequency of 1 kilohertz if you want to put. So the two ways of running the simulation, just as the steps are picking the components, fixing its values, making the connections, and running the simulation. So if you run button, if you are pressing it, there are two ways of running it. One is to get the waveform through the graph, and second one is by means of the waveform. Since it is being RC low pass filter, we know that the gain value drops for the high values of frequencies, and that is designed for the frequency of 1 kHz. So after 1 kHz you will get the gain value constant, and after that the gain starts dropping. We can see the waveform also because it is RC filter. So for a high waveform also we will get the sine wave only. Sine wave its amplitude gets decreased for the high values of gain. In this way we can do the experiments by just selecting the circuits from the My Circuits page. Also you can do it. You can do the simulation. We can change the frequency of oscillation by resistance value, capacitance value. You can just change it, and we can see the frequency of oscillation, whether it is changing or not. Thank you.